Alright, today we're gonna test out something weird. This is Dark Dimension 5 and this is my third one. And I just want to try the Darkhold characters out a bit in here. How they work, do they have like any value in here? I have no idea. I'm feeling like they might not have too much value here, but we'll see. I don't have Scarlet Witch ready. I don't feel like she's good enough investment to take to Gear Tier 15, let alone Gear Tier 16. But of course I have Wong and Agatha at Gear Tier 16. And just to show you guys where I'm at, so 6 red, 6 yellow and Agatha, everything maxed out Skirmisher, and Wong is 6 yellow, 5 red, everything maxed out and Striker. So we have 2 Strikers, 2 Skirmishers, 1 healer. I think the ISOs are correct. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, let's see how it goes. You never know unless you try. Alright, I'm a bit tired, sorry about that. But a bit hesitant to be taunting a lot in here, but who knows, maybe it will work. I'm definitely gonna start off with the speed. Too bad we're blinded, so that won't work. Most likely want to kill you rather soon, I would say. Okay, so let's think about this. So we can go with this. Apply heal blocks, offense downs for 2 turns. On Mystic Plasters, we have 1. Would get a stun. Mystic Controllers, we don't have any of those. The heal doesn't do anything. The barrier will do something, but not that great. I think this is better one to do at this point, because we'll be getting some energy back from the ultimate and we can heal up at some point. So we can, most likely we should be just stunning the lieutenant, which means we use the Mariah special on the wrong target, but that sort of happened, so I'm not gonna be resetting for just for that. So let's go with the stun, hopefully on there. That worked. I'm feeling hesitant on taunting, but at the same time we are at full health with defense up, so this would be a good time to be taunting. Will that help? Would it be better if we save it for a spot where we could be transferring some negative effects to someone? We don't have much going on in here. We've got some blinds coming up at some point maybe. So maybe I'm just gonna go with the ultimate over here. Get that taunt, get some damage on that lieutenant, hopefully kill him rather soonish. There goes our barrier. So there we can see we're getting quite a lot of damage, but that's sort of expected. Alright, so we are behind a taunt and some counters. Gonna use the special over here. Gonna continue on that same route. Nothing special going on in here. Alright, at least the counters didn't land us. I think this is a good spot to be actually using this taunt on Captain Sam. Now we have 2 targets. Hopefully they will mitigate the damage from each other a bit, and that will help us. And of course the defense up from that and energy will help. Wondering whether I should be using the ultimate. I'm just gonna go for it. Hopefully hit the slow on exactly Killmongering happened, so that's good. We have some damage on our characters, but I feel like Agatha is going to use her ultimate next and heal up, so I'm just going to be using this basic over here. And we are a skirmisher, doesn't really matter, but let's give him the vulnerable. Hopefully we can clear those buffs from there. Okay, we got the stun, so that's sort of annoying. Let's try to clear a few of those. Alright, so what have we got coming up next? We could go special over here because I think he's about to use his ultimate. We could just kill him or put a slow on him. You're doing basic next, you're doing your ultimate, but that's a long way from now. So I think I want to just basic and do the slow on Thor. We don't need to be healing at this point, so let's just kill that lieutenant. Alright. So now we can again stun someone. So at least that's really good. That's sort of rotation, starting with the stun and then with the ultimate, gets that stun up quite fast. So too bad we cannot stun Zemo. I think the only target at this point is just Heimdall. And it's pretty good because we don't want those heal blocks in here, so I think that's a good target. And Thor has a offense down, so I'm not too afraid of his ultimate at this point. Alright, so now we have a special next. Let's start to mow down that Thor. We got several Asgardians in the field, so we're starting to feel the pain from those hits. Getting the charge and most likely a passive hit at some point, so I think we need to kill him sooner rather than later. I think we need to use this over here. Get few defense downs in there. Let me think. I think you guys are the targets at this point, so let's just go over here. We might be losing these guys rather soon, but what can you do? Do we have any good targets? We can clear something from there. Alright, so we got a bit of retaliation hit from there. That's always bad. Let's see if we can hopefully turn me to rewind you a bit. We couldn't, too bad. Now I'm desperately waiting for that heal from Mariah. Let's hit him and get the defense up and taunt. Right, there's the ultimate. Hopefully our Sharon doesn't die. She didn't, perfect. And we actually got the heal from there as well. But we still want to heal at this point, I think. So let's just go with that. That's good. We're quite healthy. I think you're about to do something nasty on your next turn, so this is a good spot to try and stun you. That happened, that's good. Yeah, definitely gonna use that ultimate. These guys they're not feeling bad. It feels like Wong and Agatha are not doing too much, but they are doing something. Definitely don't like Ronan in here. What the hell's your name? No, Ronan the Taskmaster, because he can actually clear some debuffs, and I really like to keep those debuffs on the field. So I'm gonna go with the ability block on here and get some also those defense downs around him. And let me check. think now we want to go for that door before he can do more of those passive hits or anything else. Let's clear that speed up. That worked. Let's get some specials going on in Thor. He should be down quite soon. There we go. Perfect. He doesn't do anything much with this basic because we don't have any debuffs. I think we're just gonna go for Taskmaster because we only have those deflects to steal, and Wong can definitely take that damage. So let's just use that basic on him. He got the deflect, but it didn't matter, so that's good. Let's just get you out of the board. Alright, they targeted minion, that's good. We want a slow somewhere, most likely there. Let's give you a slow. Let's actually keep killing you. I don't think we need to worry about the rest too much. Sort of the heal block from Heimdall is sort of annoying, but and actually I feel like people underestimate that Kree Noble. Kree Noble is actually quite annoying. Cleansing those debuffs and at the same time doing actually quite a lot of damage with the sort of assist mechanic that he does. I don't actually know what to call it, but anyways, let's go with the stun over there. Our poor Captain Sam is quite low on health with heal block and a taunt, so I think this is a good spot to just go with that heal. And let's give you a slow. Hopefully you don't keep cleansing as effectively as you've been doing. And now I think we are clear from Heimdall for some time. So let's try to get them down evenly, hopefully before the next wave. I can't remember how the waves work and at which time they drop. We could do the special in here, but I'm feeling like it might not be ready for the next wave, so I'm just sort of trying to save my cooldowns and using basics and low energy costs abilities at this point. Just turn me to rewind you if we can with the basics. Okay, she cleared something. That's sort of nasty. Let's take some energy and a taunt, and let's try to kill you before you get to do that. Okay, of course, because he was actually ability block, so he got the energy to do the ultimate instead of the special, which was actually good for me, I think, because the ultimate didn't actually do anything relevant at least. So basics. Actually, I most likely want to kill you first. Sort of helps with the noble. At the same time, we really don't want to have that heal block before the next wave drops. Because if there's someone who can just nuke us real hard at the start, we might be in trouble. So more basics. Let's get some minions on the board and try to fill the board up before the next wave. Keep doing the basics. Alright, and here's the next wave, so it drops when you have only one character left. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a lieutenant, we have a taskmaster, we have snipers, we have riot guards, and we have a killmonger, and yeah, a lot of stuff. I'm just gonna go special over here because she has the defense down, so we can actually kill her quite fast. Definitely gonna go with the ultimate, get some speed meter. Alright, keep killing her. This actually ignores defense up, so I'm gonna be saving that for a later turn. Now we could go with the ultimate over here, and hopefully it lands. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, it did. Oh, sort of bad that we didn't get the slow on anyone useful. Definitely gonna go with the stun over here. Now all of the sort of important characters are under control, so that's really good. I'm wondering who I should be hitting at this point. Maybe I should just be killing like Merc Lieutenant. I think we want to go over here and just get it in here to get those defense downs to as many characters as possible. We have few slots. I think no, we have only one. Let me see. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have only one slot left. So I think I'm just gonna be saving that. Even though we can get a hit from the other characters as well, I still want to use it when we are losing those. Like for example, now we lost one more, so now it would be definitely a bit better use over there. Okay, do some damage. That ignores the defense up, and there was a defense down as well, so that's some sweet damage. Ooh, god damn, they're hitting hard. Alright, so let's hit over there. Okay, and definitely gonna go with the ultimate over here, get some energy, get some offense downs, heal blocks. Come on, let my Captain Sam survive. Do want to go with the... I think we have to go with the heal, which is sort of... I hate to use it at this point, but I think we have to. I don't want to lose my Captain Sam. But all in all, it feels like we sort of are under control. Hoping to get that offense up from him. Let's see if it works. It did. Please don't get it back, and you did. Bastard. Alright. Okie dokie, okie dokie. I think we have a barrier. We have deflect. The problem is that we don't have defense up. I'm not sure if we should be taunting at this point. We could be waiting. I think we want to kill someone because they're gonna be getting offense ups. They still have offense down, so that's good. I think I'm gonna be waiting with the ultimate and hopefully get a blind, which I could be transferring to someone with the offense, so with the ultimate. Let me think. Do we want to try and turn meter rewind him, or maybe hit some damage over there? Let's turn meter rewind. Hopefully it didn't work, but we tried. Nothing special going on here. We probably want to hit you a bit. Let's try to clear some of those buffs. We did. Alright. Please do not kill my Sarah Carter or my Maria. Okay. That was nasty. Well, we have a blind, so that doesn't do nothing. Or that does nothing. I think it's the correct way to say it. What happened? Did we lose the taunt already? How did we lose the taunt? That was interesting. So now we have a blind and we have a Taskmaster with a special coming up, so I'm trying to transfer that to him. And it didn't work, which is sort of unfortunate. This won't work. At least we can hopefully clear that blind. So let's go over here. Oh, it's clear. Sorry, wanted to clear that that bleed instead of the blind, because the blind was one turn anyways. Okie dokie. So yeah, so at this point I think we can wrap it up. I'm not gonna be accepting this attack. Most likely just want to one-shot it. What can I say at this point? It doesn't feel like these guys too much in here. I'm feeling like Scarlet Witch would be a better fit to Dark Dimension instead of Wong. Wong is mostly not doing anything here. Agatha actually does something. The ultimate is really good, and the special is good as well. And if we had a Scarlet Witch in here, the sort of attacks that they do together with the tandem attacks, that would be working pretty well. So I'm feeling like Agatha and Scarlet Witch together would be pretty okay. But I cannot recommend building your Scarlet Witch to gear tier 16. So I'm feeling like at this point we can safely say that you shouldn't be building your Darkhold for global nodes only. Of course, you should be building your Darkhold for Arena. But if you're thinking just purely about Dark Dimension, nope, Darkhold is not the way. Pretty sure I can get another combination of characters here that work a lot better. Something like maybe this. And yeah, would be a lot more value in here, but of course it's obvious Darkhold is the best arena team at the moment, so if you have the chance to build them up, freaking go for it. But if you're thinking about your progress in Dark Dimension 5, I don't feel like they are the ones that you should be thinking about. So yeah, that's my conclusion about their usage in Dark Dimension 5. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe, the usual deal, and see you in the next video. Alright, bye!